Hello, Boxing World. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center. Let's talk about Marsellos Water, the younger brother of Deontay Water, who recently suffered a loss in his career at the hands of William Deets, the so-called journeyman, a guy with 12 losses in his career. Well, if you have 12 losses, I think that technically makes you a journeyman, right? Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm right. But nevertheless, let's move on. A lot of people have been wondering why they can't find the fight, a clip of the fight, anywhere on the internet. Oh man, I love in Chinese. Well, I have the video right now. I'm just watching the fight. I just finished watching it before recording this video. And Marsellos Water made a lot of mistakes. He went in that fight trying to impress. And the reason why you will not find any video clip on the internet right now, especially on YouTube, is because anyone that posted is going to have problem. This video is going to get flagged with, maybe a strike added to it. Maybe channel can even be closed down. Do you know why? Because Heyman is a very powerful man. I used to underestimate Heyman, but after doing some real investigation, Heyman is not a guy to be joked with. If they don't like you, they don't like you. And it is clear that Heyman don't like this channel. They don't like channels that say the truth. They don't like channels that speak their mind. They go around blocking videos. I'm not talking about him himself, because he's got workers and he just got fans as well. He's got fans, huge fans of him. Whenever you talk about him in a very negative way, they can block that video, report it, flag it, and YouTube will take it down for no reason, just for you speaking your mind. So Marsellos Water was seen as the next Deontay Water. Huge investment was placed on him without him achieving anything. They placed a huge investment, huge hope on him without achieving anything, just because his last name is Water. Remember, when Deontay Water got heavily knocked down by Aaron Connors, a guy with more losses than wins in his boxing career, the clip vanished. You understand? The video clip vanished of him getting knocked down, vanished. It just vanished like that. At first, people could watch it even on Twitter, on any other social media platform. But at some point, the video just vanished. All of a sudden. And you think that's just by coincidence. It isn't. You know who did it. You know who's doing it. The reason why you can find a video of Deontay Water get knocked out in Russia is because that was during the amateur era. Heyman does not control that. That's why he cannot take it down. So Marsellos Water has to really man up. He was very humble in defeat anyway. and he seems like a guy who wants to learn. But I'm very surprised to see Marsellos Water act very innocent after the balls he has created for himself. I mean, he made himself look like a god, in my opinion. I'm not saying he is one, but he has too much pride. You know what I mean? So you saw how he talked about the Brazil, insulted the guy's family, embarrassed him in front of his skis with other 19 guns who followed water. And you would think, what, this guy can beat anyone. You're like, he's so very confident in himself, which is very nice. But when he turned pro, he thought that he was just gonna wipe everybody out, wipe all the bums out, and then end up calling out Alexander Usyk in the future. Like, he thought himself to be like his brother. The thing is that his brother has got the power. He doesn't. He does not have that one knockout power that his brother has. He's very physically strong, no doubt about that. I think he can work on many stuffs. If he has a very good trainer, he will definitely learn, And I can understand it because he does not have a lot of amateur fights. So turning pro was like, okay, let's do it. He's very confident on himself to do things, so he wanted to turn pro and become great, right? But the pro game is very different. And Marsellos Water has got to go back to the drawing board and work on his weaknesses. I have been rewatching the fight between him and William Deets. I mean, he made a lot of mistakes in the fight. Sadly, I cannot post it here because I want to really post it. But if I do, I know the consequences. I know my channel is at risk of getting shut down by him or PBC. So I don't really want to provoke them more because these people have been reporting a lot of my videos. That's why I deleted a lot of videos from my channel. I refreshed my channel because of these people. Because if you don't support water or you don't give high praises to the PBC, then you are an enemy. That's why I stopped posting stuff about water, especially when it's about any video for water. I just stopped it. I don't want to be getting, copyright strike and people flagging my video anyhow. So I can just do a video about him and talk and not show any video clip. So PBC, they know what they're doing. So, but I think their hope on Marsellos Water was too much. Marsellos Water is a very young guy, still young in a way, still young, still fresh, still can do something in his career, but I don't think he's going to be like his brother. I don't think he's going to be so lucky like his brother was. Because his brother, Deontay Wilder, is a lucky man. He's a very, very, very lucky man. Imagine Deontay Wilder being around during the Mike Tyson era or Holyfield era. Deontay Wilder will be embarrassed the same way his brother got embarrassed right now. I laugh in Chinese. So, you see, Deontay Wilder, it took him how many fights before he followed his orders? After he won an heavyweight title, okay, world title, what happened? Shelly Finkel still called his man a baby. And at that point, he had about 30-something plus fights. But Joshua, who became the unified king at how many fights? 21 fights, I guess, or with 20 fights when he defeated Joseph Parker. He's still seen as a ducker. They still call him a ducker. So how can this guy that unified the titles in less fights is now a ducker compared to the guy that has been a champion for more than 3 years and didn't fight anyone of note until he fought Luis Ortiz? So you can see that those people, they know what they're doing. They just wanted to raise Deontay Wilder's profile up by using Joshua's name, and they successfully did it. But there's a problem. The problem right now is that a lot of the American fans are now beginning to see the game Team Wilder played. They are now seeing it. That's why a lot of them booed him at that fight. You can go back and watch the interview when Adam Konaki, after Adam Konaki won, during the post-fight interview, Deontay Wilder got booed by Americans. Because now the Americans are beginning to see that, well, this guy don't really want to fight Joshua. I mean, he just played the game perfect at that point. So, nevertheless, I want to see the fight happen, but I don't think it will because, politics is now overtaking the best fighting the best. Joshua has been the only one offering those guys millions upon millions to fight him, and yet the whole turn him down or say, well, it's not enough. The whole want more and more and more. What should he do? I mean, he cannot give you 50%. It's not going to happen. He's the A side. If Deontay Wilder was a unified champion and has like 4 belts, I don't even think Wilder would even look at AJ and he wouldn't even say anything about AJ. He would say, well, let Joshua come see me. Because Joshua has it, because Joshua is a very calm, collective, respectful dude, all these guys talk shit about him. So anyway, this video is not about Wilder or Joshua, it's just about Marsellos Wilder. And I hope one day I might be able to post the video of Marsellos Wilder getting stopped by William Deets. I might have to risk it, but not on this channel. I will create another channel. Maybe I will use my personal YouTube account, and just post it there for you guys to go see it. If they block it or give me a copyright strike, good. Or I might post it somewhere and give you guys a link to go check it out. I don't know, guys, but it's just crazy that people are just protecting their fighter that they love or that they like. Anyway, give your thoughts below, guys. Like the video, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.